Hi, I'm Nancy, Pampered with Diamonds, and we are doing our grand finale for Disney. Yep, we are doing our grand finale for Disney, which means we're going to pick our winners tonight. But we're going to wait a few minutes and see if some people pop on. I have 56 people that were in this. There was, I think, more. But there was 56 that decided they wanted to comment their final picture and watch my last video for the Disney event and did all the things. We have 56 people. And I really, really, really hope I didn't leave anybody out. And if I did, please don't belittle me, don't insult me. Just email me and we'll talk about it. And I'll probably send you something. But I will verify that you were truly in the event before I send you something. So again, if I've left you out, email me. So let me say hello. So I'm going to look this way to everybody. And if you all could put in whether or not you can hear me and see me, that would be great. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Oh, okay. Hold on. And Anne, are you Anne Margaret? Are you Anne Margaret? I think I have you twice if you are. Okay, yeah, I have you twice. Okay, let me cross one of you off. If I can find you again. Ha ha ha. Let's see, is she on the other page? Okay. Yeah, we're going to cross the first one off. So that means this is 39. That's 40. This is 51, 52, 55. Okay. All right. Let me fix this in here. 255. Beautiful. Okay. All right. What I wanted to do is go over my finishes for the Disney event, show you the enhancements that I did on my projects, and seal. I'm going to seal one of my projects, and I'm going to show you how I do it. And then we'll go over the prizes. I will answer questions, say hello, hey everybody, how are you? And then I will activate the wheel and we will go on and keep going. And then I'm going to jump into my dolphin event, but not on the live, but I will 100% be focused on hashtag dolphins/water DP. I'm so excited for that event. I am really enjoying doing my dolphin canvas. But anyway, I just want to let everybody know we are in a thunderstorm right now. So it can get loud. And if I go black, it's because we lost power. It is not uncommon for us to lose power here. So if you can't see or hear me all of a sudden, it's because we've lost power. And I will do the wheel and then I will post the winners if we lose power. All right. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! If you know how I got that, you know I'm so excited. Guess what? I really like it a lot. I like it a lot. It came from Crafty Chef Diamonds. It was made by True Vampire Crafts. If you want to see the whole unboxing, go look. It's called I Got a Surprise. Okay. Okay, here is my Mickey. And that one's coming up. Okay, my Mickey. He's so cute. I changed this gray to fairy dust. I changed the plain white, 5200 originally, for ABs. I don't know if you can tell that, but the outside of Mickey is all ABs. And then I changed the color of his shirt. It was a very muted blue, and the rest of the canvas was colorful, and Mickey's the star of the canvas, so I needed to bling him up. So I put him in a fancy shirt. Okay, and this is why I need to seal it. Some of these diamonds are popping like popcorn. Not real bad though. There's only like 3 or 4 of them. It's not a lot. This is a canvas I got at Ross, and it is ready to hang. This has got like a piece of styrofoam in here. So, but it's light. It's very light. So, if I'm going to seal my canvases, I use this. Only because I have about 5 bottles. We got this at a bin store. My mother-in-law found them for me. And they have this little thing up here that the seal, the glue, the sealant comes out of. And you don't need a brush or anything. So you just spray it, squish it. And then you just kind of, I like to go in circular motions. Get his nose. And I don't have a paper towel, but this won't be sticky. This dries non-sticky. It just goes on sticky. And that is it. And I may do another coat tomorrow if I notice, you know, that it might need another coat. But that's how I seal this. And I'm only sealing it because it's not going in a frame. This is a frame. So it's not going to go into a frame. So I wanted to seal the drill since it's going in a child's room in a household that has a baby, and I didn't want the baby to eat the drills. Although I'm pretty sure if the baby got a hold of a drill, the baby would pass it, but I don't want to do that. Plus, it's my grandchild. So this is Mickey. Okay, and I gotta put Mickey somewhere. So I always, if you've watched my videos, you know I just throw things around while I'm filming and then I clean up afterwards, and I didn't want to throw Mickey. So let me see what we got here. Oh, I'm sorry, Anne. Well, hello, Cutie. Hello, Jeannie. Hello, Trisha. Hello, True Vampire Crafts. Hello, Pam. Hello, Margie. I'm so happy to see all of you. Hello, Lorraine. Okay, this I am not going to seal. This is my Disney panel. And like I said, this one's not getting sealed because this is going to go in a frame. So here we have Ariel, and now these gems, I'm going to bring the camera down a little bit. Hold on, guys. Yeah, like a Tower of Terror in Disney. Are you all right there? Because we kind of came down and stopped. So these were part of the kit, and the hair, though, is not part of the picture. It is not. I will fight with that later. But these are part of the picture. This is ABs. ABs. Ariel came out kind of cute. Hold on, I think I got it. This hair is a Milo hair. Milo is my dog. Don't ask me how his hair got on there. Here is Jasmine. She is my husband's favorite. He likes Jasmine. He likes Aladdin. So Aladdin, Jasmine didn't have any special drills, and I was contemplating putting jewels in her hair, but I had a couple people tell me not to do that, so I didn't. Next, we have my mom's favorite, Cinderella in her glory, and her fancy little earring. That was the bling on Cinderella. It was the earring. I'm not too fond of this necklace, but it is what it is. It looks good. And there's also a few ABs in her gowns sprinkled throughout. That was not me. That was all charted. So if you want to know about my mom and Cinderella, you can watch the video, Cinderella and my mom. And some people have told me they needed a tissue. I'm not a crier, so, you know, it is what it is. Here's my Cinderella. Okay. Here is, we got to go up a little bit because Tiana, I did add the bling in her crown. I couldn't leave that unblinged. I had to. That was not something that was charted in the original canvas. So I blinged up the crown. And her necklace, I didn't do the necklace, that's as charted. The only thing I did was I added this one, and then I added some teardrops. I had some leftovers from another kit I did. I think it was the butterfly that I did on the camping trip, if you've watched the live from the camping trip. So I had leftovers and I put that in there. This was from this canvas. I just put it together by matching it. So I think I did a good job. What do you think? Think I did good? I think I did good. Okay, now we have Rapunzel with her 70-foot long hair. She is from Tangled. And she just has ABs sprinkled throughout her gown. So I really had, I had a good time with this whole canvas, but she had a lot of ABs. She had the most drills, was this princess here. Out of all the other princesses in the canvas, it was her. Her hair, her gown. And this was a canvas I got at Ross also. Now the princess that had the least amount of drills is Mulan. Is that Mulan? Is that Mulan? I think so. Moana? Help. All right, people. Help me out. I think it's Moana, because I can picture her on the boat with the chicken, right? Isn't that who it is? She's on the boat with the chicken and the big muscle guy. Do, 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 do. Moana. Moana? It's Moana. I think it's Moana. Yes, it's Moana. That's from Todd's favorite movie with the chicken. Mr. Pampered is yelling from the back. But he's yelling incorrect information. And I'm oh my gosh. Okay, Tom, who's this one? Who is this one? Sleeping Beauty? Aurora? Is that Aurora? He doesn't know, guys. Mr. Pampered is quiet. He doesn't know. Yes, and the chicken. That's right. That she was the one with the chicken. I love the chicken. You know, all the movies have a little funny thing going on in them. So, but this canvas I got at Ross. So, here it is. And see the twinkle? Can you see it? Can you see it? Her hair reminds me of spaghetti. It looks like spaghetti. So this is going to go in a frame, so I'm not going to seal this one. Because if you put it in a frame, you don't need to seal it. But I am going to roll it the right way, the right way. Okay, so this one is going right there with that. Okay. Okay, this is going to be, okay, let me get you straight. There we go. Okay, this is Tiana. This is one of the prizes. And these cover minders, all of the cover minders, some I'll be giving away today. Some will be given away, for the Dolphin Water event. You know, I originally wasn't going to do princesses, but when I was at Ross and found the canvas, I thought, that's perfect. And then it would give me a topic to talk about. So I just had to go with it. Just had to go with it. Okay. Trisha, this question is for you. Am I done receiving packages? Just put a yes or no answer. Just want to know. Okay. So here is a cover minder. One step at a time. And then the Mickey, they look like earrings. Wouldn't they be cute as earrings? Any of you that are talented out there could easily make them earrings, but they are cover minders. And these came from Cynthia V. So if she's in the audience, thanks Cynthia for these cover minders. And I'm missing a circle. Oh my gosh. Let's see, that has 2. That has 2. I lost a magnet. There it is. Okay. Okay, so this is going to be 1 prize. Okay, this comes with everything you need on the back. You got your diamonds. There's a tray. Okay, right there is your tray with your wax and your pen. So there, everything you need to diamond paint is included, and it's a frame, just like the Mickey. Okay, that is 1. Okay, this one was donated by Pamela H. She is in the audience. I saw her. So just say thank you to Pamela. This I thought would be great because it's an animal and has to do with Animal Kingdom. So I originally was just going to do 1 prize, but look at her. I'm calling her a her just because it kind of goes. So here is the fox. Looks like a fox to me with a waterfall in the back. Look at it on the camera. It really looks good. In person, I didn't even know that was water, but on the camera you can obviously tell it is water. Wow, that is pretty. Thank you, Pamela, for that. So it's got good stick. It's got good color grid. And here are our diamonds. I'm not going to take the diamonds out. Just going to make a cinnamon roll as Rose Knit says. Look at that white. That white is going to be the fox, I'm sure. Yep, it's all in here. Oh, you're not getting it all. I'm really trying. Because you know how I am. I can't get them back in. So that is the colors. And there is 20 colors. That doesn't look like 20 colors, guys, but it's 20 colors. I love that waterfall. Okay. I'm going to go off on a little tangent here. Did you see what Diamond Art Club is coming out with on Saturday? The one with the mushrooms? I'm not a mushroom person, but that is really cute, and it's a 22 by 22. And the big thing that I'm excited about with that one, I'm not ordering it. I'm not buying it. I was very excited because it has 98 colors. That's a lot of colors for a little painting, don't you think? I mean, that is a lot of colors, period. Okay, so that is this, and there will be a toolkit included. It'll probably be a special toolkit. And you're going to get this tray, which is also from Pamela. And it comes with this brush. And I call this a scoop for sprinkles. But it's so you can scoop some of them out and put it on a smaller tray maybe. Or you can scoop them from your container to in here. However you want to do it. But it's all going to come in here. I love the color. It's pretty. So this is just one tray. But that's all you need to diamond paint is just one tray. And she's donating this pen as well. Look, this end, you can see it's kind of flat already because I tried it out. I sure did. This is to pick up drills. It's great for ABs and regular diamonds. Just, I wouldn't recommend doing squares with this. I would do rounds, and I think this one is round. Yep. I would do rounds because it's a wider tip, and if you do squares, you're going to just push the other diamonds out of the way. And this end, I believe you can put wax in that and single place. Okay, so the pen, you get a fancy dancy pen. Where is the top? Oh my, you know, here it is. So you get this fancy dancy pen and the tray and the canvas, and this is all from Pamela. So that is, I'm going to just put this pen in here. Just kidding. Okay. Okay. So that's this prize. And then there'll be 3 small ones. This will be one. Oh, you want to see it, don't you? Okay, this one. This is like, it says beach, like a message in a bottle. But they're all cover minders. And you got this one, do your best. That'll be one for one person. And then you got this little dragon guy. These are all from Cynthia V. Cover minder, you can. So these guys will go together. And I'll probably throw, you know me guys, you'll probably get something else besides these, but I can't tell you because then it won't be a surprise. And then you get this little alligator guy. He's so cute. He is a cover minder as well. Whoops, sorry, you want to see that too, don't you? Cover minder. And this says, be bold, be brave, be you. And I thought that was great with this little guy because you got to be brave with him because he looks like a dragon / alligator to me. So I thought that went pretty cool together. So there will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 prizes, 2 grand prizes, and then these little guys. So these prizes, besides this one, and the cover minders was a surprise, guys. I really had, I just can't thank Cynthia enough for that. That was just so nice. This is from me, not these. Okay. This canvas is from me to you guys. And the cover minders are from Cynthia. So I am going to do the big prizes first, only because I don't want to, this way I can remove your name and we can just go on, because I wanted everybody to have a chance at these 2 prizes. So here is my numbers. They are 1 to 56, and let's mix them up. Okay, first day with the new hand, guys. Give me a break. Okay. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Oh. It's not making noise. The number is 16. Sorry, it didn't make any noise. Yay! There, I made noise. Number 16. Okay. 16 is going to get the Tiana canvas. Remember, you don't have to be present to win. Okay. We're removing number 16. I'll tell you what the numbers are in a minute. Okay, here we go. And I don't know why we're not hearing it. Bing! Yay! 32, 32, 32, 32. Yay! 32 has won the canvas from Pamela. Watch it be Pamela. Wouldn't that be funny, guys? Okay. Here we go. Now we are going to do this set of cover minders. Okay, you ready? Again, let me see. Why isn't this making noise? I don't know. Ready? Here we go. Bing! 36, 36. Yay! 36 is the green and bold. Okay. Okay, we're removing 36. Okay, here we go. Bling, 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 bling. Boo! 55, 55, 55. 55 is this one. Whoop, whoop, whoop. The beach bottle. And then last but not least, okay, here we go. Mix, mix, mix. Spin. Bada, 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 spin. Here we go. Who is it? Bing! 17. 17. The pink dragon. Okay. Here we go. Now let me read the names to you. Okay. Here we go. Number 16 is, oh, that's the second page. I have 2 pages, guys, because this is how I do things. Scarlett Handley is 16. I think she's crafty, Scarlett's little crafting corner, right? Is that who that is? Do you, Trisha? I did it all myself. All myself. And I even tested all this before you came on, and it all worked great. Okay. Next one is number 32, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 is Heather Wartburg, Diamonds and Dragonflies. Is she here? Okay. Here's 32. Okay, the next one is 36. So 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Christine McKellen, McClelln. Is she here? Okay. I seen her artwork. Pretty cool. Okay, so she gets this one. Okay. 36. Next one is 55. 55 is April Nichols. April Nichols. And she gets the beach. And the last one is number 17. And that is Marcy DeVerna. Marcy DeVerna. Okay, congratulations to all of you. Thank you so much for participating in my event and Crafty Chef Diamond's event. Now, Crafty Chef Diamond's going to do her own giveaways. I won't have anything to do with it. She's going to do hers, and I did mine. So, there will be more cover minders as a giveaway for my event, as you know. Okay, why isn't this all showing up? I don't know. I'm not the tech person. There we go. I had the camera tilted wrong. Sorry, guys. Yay, congrats to every one of you. I don't know if any of you are here, but you didn't have to be present to win. But you will have, let's see, today is Thursday. You'll have until Monday to get a hold of me and claim your prize. Monday. And that is, what day is that? The 11th. Monday, August 11th. So, email me, pamperedwithdiamonds@gmail.com if you have won. So if you are one of the winners, let me know. Let me move that down. This way you can see the winner names. And that, well, there we go. There is all the winner names. So you have until Monday to notify me. And if not, if I don't hear from you by Monday night, Tuesday, we will do another drawing to make sure someone gets these goodies. Woo, woo. Yeah. Woo, woo. So what are you all doing tonight? Now that I am free, I can just worry about dolphins now. Yeah. There I am. I'm back. Hi. This was fun. This was fun. I hope you all had a good time. I had a good time going to Disney, even though it was virtual. Actually, going to Disney virtually has got two advantages. One, It's not 1,000,000 degrees outside that you're in for 6 to 8 hours. Right? Right? And two, I don't have to wait on any lines. Do you know you can go on YouTube and put in a ride and watch it from your couch? And if you put the lights out and put the volume up and put the video on of the ride, because they have the rides on YouTube, and you can just sit there and go, woo! Have a fan going, like there's wind going through your hair, like you're on the roller coaster, woo! And pretend. Yeah, and you won't catch any diseases if you're sitting in your living room. Last time we went to Disney, all 9 of us brought home the flu. So, you know. Yeah, so those are the 2 advantages. Well, 3 then. You won't get a disease by sitting in your living room. You're not going to wait on any long lines. And you don't have to worry about any of the warnings. You know, right when you get online, they have all those lists of warnings. Can't go on it if, I don't know, if you wear glasses. You can't go on it if you have a heart condition. You can't go on it if you're pregnant. You can't go on it if you're wearing blue clothes. You know, it's just all the warnings before you go in. You don't have to worry about that. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. It's all good. So, is anybody there, or am I talking to myself? Am I just talking to myself, guys? Are you all there? Or did you all leave? Who's still here? Who went with me on the roller coaster just now? Woo! Let's see. Man. I was going to show you some people's pictures from the event. We are here. Yay. True Vampire Crafts is here. True Vampire Crafts. Girl. Thank you. I like it a lot. I mean, and it took me to almost the end of the video to realize these were color-coded to my dolphin canvas. I love Cosmo. I've named him Cosmo, by the way. He's our dolphin. His name is Cosmo. I haven't named the dog yet. Yeah, I haven't named the dog yet. But True Vampire Crafts made these little creatures. Look at that dog. He's so cute. He looks like he has a barrel around him. But I know that's just his body, so he can move. This is the other pen she made. I mean, guys, this is cool stuff, and they all match. Yep, and it all matches. Love it. Oh, Jeannie, you're leaving? Bye, Jeannie. Yeah, you did good, girl. You did good. Nice job. And I like that your pencils. I like that your pens don't weigh a ton. Like Make Markets. This, you could probably use one in each hand as weights, you know, and work up to like 5 pounds. You could start out with these, because these weigh something. They do. So, I love it. Let's see, anybody else? Jeannie's just leaving. This was fun. Does anybody else have any questions or anything? Any of you in the audience here participating in my Dolphins water event and with Love My Family? If you are, you need to send me a picture of a fresh start canvas with the keyword of seashells to my email. That's the only way you can get in my event is through an email. Thank you so much, Trisha. Oh my gosh. You got some good ones in there. And that video will probably go up. I'll probably start that process next week. Yeah, you guys have to stay tuned for what's coming next with myself and Trisha. Did you, Matt? You use those pens? How? I even thought this pen was better. But those little pens, yeah, with the squishy. When I started out, I used these pens, but I put 2 squishies on it. Is that what you do, Pamela? You put 2 squishies on it? Because that's the only way it gets comfortable. To me, anyway. Matt, you are an overachiever. I just want to say that. You and True Vampire Crafts were just spitting them out. I mean, you guys, it's like they were all great. And you did superheroes, and True Vampire Crafts did the Little Diamond set from Diamond Art Club. Man, I want to get those Little Diamond sets now. They came out really good. But I have to say, this Mickey kind of reminded me of that little set by Diamond Art Club. So, and this is dry. This is dry, guys. Wow. Yep, I do. That's what I was saying. 2 squishies. You got to do 2 squishies. Okay, we have 10 of you still. If you're here, still say here. I know Pam's here. Trisha's here. Talk about your... Oh, yes. Thank you, Patty. Okay. Patty's video will come out tomorrow on the hashtag Dolphins/WaterDP. Make sure you watch Love My Family, and family is FAIMLY 1563. You can also click on her link in one of my videos. Watch her video tomorrow. There is a word that you're going to be given in her video to use in a sentence to be considered for our first week of prizes. So make sure you watch Patty's video, put that keyword in a sentence, in the comments, under her video, and then we will do a drawing from those comments. And you have to have already sent me an email with your canvas. So far I'm seeing, where's my list? I have another list, guys. Okay. We have prizes with our event. I am so excited. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is who I have for my event. Blossom 1450, Crafty Chef Diamond, Hanging Out with Jen, Pamela H, Jeannie M. Bushnell, Jessica Epstein, Linda K, Diamond Art Crafter, Kathy, Cynthia V, Wendy of Diamonds and Stuff, Trisha R, Snuggy's Crafty Corner, Sherry, Matt, I'm going to kill your name, Matt. How about we just say Mac? Mac. And then Jules and Lorraine H. So you guys are the only ones so far that are eligible to even put in the keyword. So make sure you watch Patty's channel. Let's see. Patty, there's Patty's channel right up there, but of my family 1563. Okay, that's Patty's channel right there. I don't know why it didn't highlight. That is her channel name. And I even spelled family the way she spells it. So you can also, if you have a Smurf suit, hold on, let me see about getting people a Smurf suit. Okay, hold on, let me get you. So you can also, whoops. Hold on, let me shut the volume off here. Okay, True Vampire Crafts, you need to be a Smurf. Okay, Matt, you can be a Smurf. Whoops, no, I don't want to go to his channel. Why can't I do this? Okay, and see you later. Okay, bye, Mr. Pampered. Okay, Margie. Okay, you can all reach out with one. If you have a channel, then you definitely will get a Smurf jacket. If you're a regular on my lives and you comment regularly, then I will give you a Smurf jacket. So I just have to build up some trust and you'll get your jacket. So Raccoon Eyes, you don't have a Smurf jacket yet, but you will. You will. So Kitty Girl, I feel like I know you. Do I know you, Kitty? Patty's video, I think, goes up at 7 a.m. Is that right, Patty? Let me see. Do I know you? $7 a.m. Yeah. Okay. So you can just, guys, that if you're not subscribed to Patty's channel and you have a blue Smurf suit, go ahead and connect with Patty just by going on, clicking on the Love My Family. And that should get you right in. Yeah, Matt, you do. You have homework. You all have homework. Yes, it's Central Time. But once the video goes up, Pam, it's up. So you can check out the video anytime tomorrow or Saturday, and it would be fine. What do you mean, Matt? You're the first one. You're the only one. I'm looking at all three screens. Okay, I can put my phone down because I still don't know what you mean, Matt. Hi, Artemis. We've been on for 56 minutes. 56. Yeah. So Patty's video will go up tomorrow at 7 a.m., but it's a regular video, so you can watch it anytime tomorrow. If you're in the Dolphins event and you've emailed me a picture of your canvas, you can go ahead and watch it and put your secret word in there. Oh, okay. First Matt. Okay, I thought I was missing something. Okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. That's the story of your life, Artemis. Story of your life. Replay. Then again, story of mine too. So I always spot when you're on a live right after you hang up. So don't feel bad. You got to watch a replay. But watching, I don't think Artemis, yeah, you're not in it for prizes. You are a participant, but Artemis, you're just in it to have fun with us. So yeah, you can watch Patty's video if you like. We would like you to, of course. That's what it's about. It's 2 a.m. Girl, why aren't you sleeping? You should be sleeping. Just saying. Man, at 2 a.m., when I wake up at 2 a.m., it's usually because my feet are doing this. And that means I forgot to take my magnesium pill before I went to bed. So that's what happens. That's what happens. When you don't take your magnesium, your feet go like that. And it's a lot of fun. No, it's not. All right, I'm thirsty. I hope you guys didn't mind I took a sip. I hope it didn't bother anybody. Oh, yeah, Pam, you need to. You need to. You should have eaten already. Good luck. Bye, Pam. Thank you for coming by. Yeah, make sure you drink a lot of water before your blood work. Yep. It helps them find your vein so that they don't go fishing. I hate when they have to go fishing. I hate it. All right, guys. I don't know what else can we do. I have the Disney Yahtzee. Do you want to play Disney Yahtzee? It's okay if you all have to go. I get it. It's really okay. But if you're here and you want to, we can play Disney Yahtzee. Cutie, that's okay. Don't rush. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting when you get home because I want to see it. I want to hear your excitement because I know you don't show your face, and that's okay. Okay. Okay, we have a yes. So let me put this stuff away and let me get the Yahtzee game. Okay. Okay. All right, let me shut that. Okay. Here we go. So who do we have? Who's playing? Okay. It's getting hot in here. Don't worry, I'm keeping on my clothes. Okay. Let me put this. Okay. Stay. Thank you. Let's the dice and okay. We need all the green together. We need the blues together. We need the yellow together. Okay, yellow. Okay. Green, green, blue, 5, 6. Oh, I know how to count. I know how to count. Okay. We've got enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. So who's playing? Okay, we got Artemis. We've got Cutie. Who else? True Vampire Crafts. Okay. Okay. Artemis. And Cutie. Cutie, what color do you want to be since you were the first one? Then Artemis, what color do you want to be? And True Vampire, what color do you want to be? Okay, we have green, yellow, pink, blue, purple. Artemis True Vampire Crafts is really cool. She made these for me. You got to go check out her videos. Okay, pink for Cutie. And True Vampire is yellow. And Artemis will be blue. Anybody else? All right, Matt's going to watch. He doesn't want to pick a princess, a color. Okay. All right. And I will be, let's see, we have blue, pink, yellow, and I'm going to be green. Okay. All right, nobody's purple. All right. You know what? I've been wearing this thing. I'm only supposed to wear that when I go live with a person. And I'm not live with anybody, so I don't need it. I've been wearing that stupid thing in my ear. I've been like, why is that in my ear? It's because it's me. That's why. Okay. All right. So we're going to pink. Artemis, you're going to go first just because I have your name first. So, okay, the object is to get as many points as you can. We are all going to use our tokens before the end. At the end of the game, everybody will have used their tokens. And you see these points? That's how much points you get when you add them up. Okay? I think. We'll just do this. It's not that hard. It really isn't. Okay, Artemis. Which princess do you want to start with? We have Snow White, Tiana, Pocahontas, Mulan, Rapunzel, and Ariel. Oh, Anne's playing? Okay. So we need the purple. Anne is purple. Okay, so she will go before me. Just because I'm nice like that. Okay. Rapunzel. All right, here we go. Rapunzel. Okay. Hold your ears. Okay, Rapunzel. We got one. Just one. So, and you've got, now's the time. If you want to change, you can change your princess, but only this go. You've got 2 Ariels and 2 Mulan and 1, well, ultimately 2 Rapunzel. Do you want to stay or do you want to change it? Hello, Shadow. We're going to come down a little bit. Okay. You want to stay? Okay. All right. Here's another Rapunzel. We get one more roll. No more Rapunzel. So you have, this is a wild card. So that means she has 1, 2, 3 Rapunzels. So she's going to find the 3 and go down and match it to the Rapunzel. Okay, Cutie, you're up. Which princess, Cutie? The lag on here is amazing, isn't it? Snow White. Okay, here we go. Let's put these over here. All right, you didn't roll any Snow White, but you rolled 2 Rapunzels. Do you want to stay with Snow White or change it out? Okay. All right. Let's find. All right. We changed. We are now Rapunzel. Ooh, you rolled another one. Good deal. One more roll. Okay. No Rapunzels. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Rapunzel. Good deal. Next one is yellow. True Vampire Crafts. What princess do you want? Tiana. Okay. And wow. I don't think you want to change any out. I'm going to assume you're going to stay, so you don't have to answer. Ah, yucky. Yay! You got 5 Tianas. 5 Tianas. All right. Good job. Good job. All right, next we have purple, which is Anne. Anne, get ready. You're next. Pick a princess. Okay, Mulan. Where's Mulan? Here she is. Okay, that's the one with the green shirt. There you go. So you don't have any other choice. I think you should stick with her because all the other ones are just ones. And here's another one. Good job, good job, good job. Ooh, good job. Okay, Anne, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 from Mulan. So we take this, find 4, and go down to Mulan. There you go. Yay! Okay, now is my turn. Me. I'm going to pick Ariel. Ariel. I'm keeping Ariel. Two Ariels. I get one more roll. Yeah, wasn't that great. So I got 3 for Ariel. All right. Okay. Next, we have Artemis. Which princess do you now want to play? Okay. Snow White. Snow White. And they're all different, so we'll keep Snow White. Whoa. Whoa, girl. 5. All right, cutie, get ready. You got to pick a princess. Mulan. Great. You don't have Mulan. You played her last time. You have Pocahontas. Nope, you played Mulan. Just pick a princess. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my gosh. All right, Mulan. I'm fired. Okay. Good job. One more. Nope. 3. 3. Right there. Okay. True Vampire yeah. True Vampire Crafts. You're up. You're yellow. Snow White it is for yellow. All right, here you go. Whoa. Okay. Well, you have more Snow Whites. So you also have Tiana, which has 2. Did you want to change your princess or keep Snow White? Okay. Good choice. Here's a Snow White. Oh, you know what? Oh. Okay, you have 4 Snow White. So we have to go 4 Snow White. So if you would have gotten another Snow White, say you would have gotten that and you would have had 5, you can't place it on here because it's already taken. So either way, you are going to have 4. So you can't have 2 colors on the same spot. Okay, Anne, your turn. I need you to pick a princess. The purple. Hello, Diamonds and Thoughts. We're playing Yahtzee. All right, Pocahontas. Here we go. Now that I'm on track, guys. Ooh, look at that. 2 Pocahontas. And 1 more roll. All right. You got 4 for Pocahontas. So 4 Pocahontas. Whoop, 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 whoop. Good job, Anne. Now it's my turn. Shadowcraft. You haven't played. Pick a princess, Shadowcraft. Come on, Shadowcraft. Pick a princess. I know they're not dragons. All right. No, you're green. Ariel's taken. You've got Mulan, Pocahontas, Rapunzel, Snow White, and Tiana. Well, I'm not a redhead. I'm a grayhead. Okay. Snow White it is. Snow White. Okay. You did not roll a Snow White, but you rolled 2 Mulans. Do you want to stick with the Mulan? Do you want to stick with Snow White? Now, if you're looking at the board, you can only get a 3 for Snow White. And with Mulan, you can get a 1, a 2, or a 5. I think you should switch. Okay, here we go. That was a good choice. Now, you need to roll 1 more Mulan so that you can put her here. Because right now, you have to put her here. Come on, everybody. Mulan, Mulan, Mulan. She did it! 5. Okay. Artemis. Blue. Pick a princess. This is getting harder as we go on. Do you notice? So you have Pocahontas, Mulan, Ariel, and Tiana. Okay. Good choice, actually. Really good choice. Too bad the dice didn't think so. You've got 3 Mulan. Or you can, but with your Mulan, you can only get a 2. That's the highest amount of points you can get. But if you keep Tiana, you have a chance of at least getting 4. So, what would you like to do? Decisions. The suspense is killing me. Switch or keep? I think you should keep. Keep your Tiana. Did Artemis fall asleep? All right. I don't know what happened to Artemis. But do you hear that bird? He sounds like he's in the garage, but he's not. He's just outside the window. Okay. Are you sure? Because if you switch to Mulan, you only have 3. If you keep Tiana, you could get up to 4. Is that your final answer, Mulan? Okay. You got it. Okay. You are done. Mulan, you just go right there. No, wait, wrong person. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Where's Mulan? Wait a minute. I'm confused. Hold on. Let me get Artemis back in here. There we go. There we go. Okay. So, you have 4. And the most you can do is 2. Okay? So you're done. We'll just put you right there because you can't roll any higher. That really wasn't a gamble. You had more of a chance here. It's okay. It's just a game. You're not winning any money. Okay, cutie, you should be thinking about your princess. Okay. Okay, cutie. With Ariel, you've got actually 4 places that are worth anything available. Okay? Just know there's plenty of room for Tiana, plenty of room for your Pocahontas, plenty of room for your Snow White. So you're doing well. Okay, Ariel. And since you still have Snow White, you could actually change to Snow White if you want. Cutie. You could change to Snow White if you want. Totally up to you. Okay, Artemis. Change to Snow White. Gotcha. All right, 4. We're stopping here because 4 and 5 are taken. So you can only go to 3. All right. So the next one is True Vampire Crafts. These are your princesses that are left. This is the first time I've played this game where all the players are playing. Pocahontas. Okay, you got 1. And you also have 2 Rapunzels. What do you want to keep? Rapunzel or Pocahontas? Rapunzel, you can get a 2. Pocahontas, you've got some options for Pocahontas. I know, I remember. I think. Keep Pocahontas. Okay, you got it. Good call. Come on. 1 or 2 more, 1 or 2 more. 1. All right, good deal. Oh, wait a minute. I'm cheering, but it didn't work for you. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, Pocahontas, it's taken, so you have to go to 3. I'm sorry. All right. Anne, you're next. Tiana, Snow White, Ariel, Rapunzel. Ariel. Wow, she's only got 1 spot taken. And of course, you didn't roll any Ariels. And you really don't want to... Oh, wait. Okay. If I were you, I'd pick between Rapunzel or Ariel. What's it going to be? Rapunzel or Ariel? Rapunzel, Ariel. Rapunzel. And let's do one more time. And okay, so you have 1, 2, 3 Rapunzel. 3. Since 3 is taken, we have to put you on a 2. 2. Sorry about that. Okay. Green. Is Shadowcraft still in here? She needs to pick a princess. Rapunzel. Okay. Right here. Ooh, that was good. That was really good. Ugh. Okay. Come on. She needs 2 more Rapunzels. Come on. And she doesn't get it. So we have 3 Rapunzels. 3. We have to put you on a 1. I'm sorry, Shadowcraft. Okay, next is Artemis. You got 3 princesses left and very few spots on the board. Okay. Tiana it is. Okay. You rolled 2 Ariel. You don't want the Rapunzel unless you have to. Well, no, you don't even have that as a choice. Do you want Ariel or Tiana? You rolled 2 Ariels. Okay. Probably a wise move. All right. Let's go. At least get one more. At least one more. And you didn't do it that time. Oh, you guys, you can't even see the dice. Yay! You got one more. So that's 4. 4 Ariel. Boom! Now we are on Cutie. Cutie, are you ready, Cutie? Go, big ladyfish, go. Okay. I thought you were going to say go big or go home. Okay, pink. Pocahontas. There she is. Let's put it right there. You got a 1. Whoops, that was a Pocahontas. And that's all you got. But you can also, you rolled 2 Ariels. Now, you can go with Pocahontas. You have more of a choice. You actually have the same selection with Pocahontas or Ariel. So, you let me know what you want to do. Pocahontas or the Ariel. Keep it. Okay, so we're going to keep Pocahontas. Got it. Good choice. You have 4 Pocahontas. Okay, guys, she needs 1 more. 1 more. 1 more, 1 more, 1 more. Come on. Pocahontas, I know you're in there. And she doesn't do it. And sorry, I have to put you on a 3. Sorry about that. Okay, True Vampire Crafts. We're down to the last 3. Number 3. Woo, woo. Okay, here we go. Ariel. Do you see that? You didn't roll a single one, but you rolled And it doesn't matter because you already played her. So you can switch with Tiana. No, you can't. Hold on. Hold on. Let me, okay. Rapunzel. I personally think you need to keep your Ariel. True Vampire Crafts. I think you should keep your Ariel. Even though you didn't roll any, Ariel's got the most choices. You have 2 Pocahontas, and there's only a 1 slot available and a 5. What was funny? See the delay. The delay. I hate it. Okay. All right. Okay. Whoa! Look at that, girl. Look at that. 4. You need 1 more. 1 more. Come on. 1 more Ariel. 1 more Ariel. Nope. Was that her last spin? Or does she get 1 more? I got confused. I think she gets 1 more spin. Does she get 1 more? True Vampire Crafts, do you get 1 more roll? Okay, that's what I thought. All right, so we got 4 Ariel. Uh-oh. Right there on a 2. Sorry. All right, who's next? Purple. Who's purple? Anne, step up to the plate. Which princess? Tiana. All right. Okay, here we go. Whoop. You got 1. 1 Tiana. Let's see. You didn't roll any Snow Whites or no Ariels, so you have to keep your Tiana. Nope. 1 more roll. Come on, Tiana. Come on. Roll them all. Give me all Tianas. And you got another one. You got 1 more, so you got a 3. 3 right there. All right. Shadowcraft. Name your princess. Shadowcraft. Okay. There we go. Whoa, girl. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, look at that. You got 4. Okay, this is, I'm just going to, you can stop right here. You know why? 4. 4. You have to go there. Even if you get a 5, you still have to go on the 4. So, you're done. Okay. Now we have Artemis. You're up. Artemis, you have Tiana and Pocahontas. Pick your princess. Hello, Jen. Mulan. Okay. Here we go. Now with Mulan, well, you only have 1. So we have to at least roll a 1. And you did it. You rolled, it's actually a 2. So we put her on 1 and you're done. All right. Cutie. Pick your princess. Yeah, guys, don't forget to hit that like button. I had like 20 people in here already, and nobody has hit that like button. All right, Ariel, here we go. Come on, Yahtzee. Whoa, look at that. 4 Ariels. Look, you need 1 more. 1 more. Or 2. Come on. Come on, Ariel. Ariel. Well, uh-oh. I just messed this all up. Okay. Look at that. All right. You guys, I did it again. I looked away. She gets 1 more roll, right? Nice, Jen. Nice. Is this your last princess? No, it is not. Okay. So, can't go here. Can't go here. Can't go here. Here. But you can go there. Oh, no. You get 1 more. Sorry about that. I'm like... And it's a good thing, too, because that's 5 right there. Good thing somebody's paying attention. Okay, True Vampire Crafts. Mulan, Rapunzel. I don't think everybody likes when they watch. I like for two reasons. One, I like the video, but mainly I like every video I watch because that lets me know I've already watched it. Okay, there we go. All right, Milan. You didn't roll any. Now, you do have 2 Rapunzels. And you do have a 5 here, or a 0. But with Milan, you have a 1 or a 0. What do you want to do? Do, 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 do. Hello, Patty. I'm busy. Switch. Okay. We are switching. Okay. Rapunzel. Rapunzel. Got another one. Okay. Rapunzel, Rapunzel. We need 2 more. And we don't get it. Well, I'm sorry. But you had to go on the 0. All right. Anne, you're up. Which one of these 2? Sorry, True Vampire Crafts. Okay. All right. Well, Ariel. And your other choice is Snow White. You didn't roll any Snow White. So your Ariel, there's no sense rolling anymore because there's only 1 left. All right. All right. Shadowcraft. Which princess? Pocahontas or Snow White? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. You're done. Let me tell you why. You got a 4. Taken, taken, taken. There you go. 2. All right. Down to the last one. Artemis. We're going with Tiana. Let's go. Positive. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. Tiana, let's go. And you did it. You got a 2. Good job. Okay. Cutie, are you ready? We're doing Tiana. All you need is to roll. All right. You did it. Woohoo! You got a 1. Good job. True Vampire Crafts. All you got to do is roll. Are you ready? Mulan is left. Here we go. And you rolled a 1. Woohoo! There you go. You're in there. Okay. You ready, Anne? Here we go, Anne. We're playing Snow White. And you rolled a 3, which means you get a 1. Okay. Shadowcraft, you have a chance on getting 5. Let's do this. Three. Come on. 2 more, 2 more, 2 more. You got 4, which means you got 0. I don't make up the math rule. All right, let's see. Okay. I need my calculator only because there's a lot of people playing. So let's see who won. We're going to start with the blue first. So 5 plus 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 1 plus 2. Okay, blue has 17. Good job. Next, we'll do yellow. 4 plus 2. I don't know why I'm using the calculator. Plus 0 plus 1 plus 3 plus 5. 15. Next, we have pink. 3, 5 is 8. 12, 15, 17, 18. And I didn't need a calculator for that. Next one, green. We got 2 plus 3 is 5, plus 1 is 6, plus 5 is 11, plus 0 is 11, plus 4 is 15. Look at me doing this in my head. Purple. 2 and 1. Oh, 1 and 1 is 2. 4, 8, 12, 15. The winner is pink. Cutie, you won. Woohoo! Good job, Cutie. Great job. And that is how we play Princess Yahtzee. If you want to play another game, we can. You had 17. I like the how in the fresh bananas. I've never heard that before. I have not heard that before. Pink won. All right. Good night, Artemis. I hope you get some sleep. It is probably 3 o'clock in the morning now, your time. All right. We have... Okay. All right. Jen, Cutie, what colors do you want? We got green, yellow, pink, purple, and blue. Good night, Artemis. Yellow is Jen. Okay. And Cutie is pink. Good night, True Vampire Crafts. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging out with us. I don't know why I'm yelling. Anybody else hanging out to play? Good night, Anne. Thanks for hanging out. Okay, who do we have left on here? Cutie, Jen, love my family. Did she go to bed? Bye, Matt. Thank you so much. Yellow and pink. Okay, I think Patty has left the building. Let me text her, see if she's still around or if she went to bed because her back was hurting her. Good night, Matt. Thank you for coming. Oh my goodness, I know how to spell. All right, well, I'm going to be, let's see, we got yellow, pink, and I'll be blue. Oh, are you playing, Patty? We've got blue, purple, and green left. Which one do you want to be? Yay! I've been working on my Dolphin. I got the whole top row done. Oh, you're not playing? Fine. Okay. I'm going to be blue, and we'll put these away. Just so they don't get lost. Okay, good night, Patty. Rest your back. Okay, Jen, pick your princess. There. Have my little, where's my little whale? Put my little whale. My little whale. I like my little whale. Cosmo. I'm calling him Cosmo. All right, Shadow. Okay, you got a full house of princesses here. Pick one, Jen. Okay. All right, Tiana, and you have two Ariels. Do you want to switch, or do you want to keep your Tiana? Okay. Is this cup really loud? Do I really need to use this cup? I feel like it's loud. Yeah, I know. We can't figure out why that does that. We even bought a new camera thinking it was the camera. We don't know why it does that. I can't figure it out. Neither can Mr. Pampered. And he's very tech savvy. So, okay. Oh, whoa, girl. Look at that. Whoop, whoop. So you have 5 now. Whoops. There she is. All right, cutie. You're up. No, it's our camera. Cutie, we need a princess. Okay. Okay, you've got 2 Rapunzels. Do you want to switch or keep Ariel? Okay. Whoa, good. One more roll. Good deal. Good deal. You got 5. Right there. Okay, I am blue. I'm going to do Pocahontas. Let's hope she is in agreement. I think I'm going to switch for Snow White. All right, one more roll. Whoa, we all got a 5. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, Jen, pick a princess. Hello, Cynthia. Cynthia is the one who donated all those cover minders. All right. Mulan. Where is she? There she is. Okay. Oh, you just rolled 3 Ariels. Do you want to switch? I'd say switch. Okay, here we go. Oh, my Lanta. Come on. Come on. Yay, you did it. You got 5. Good job. We are neck and neck. Neck and neck. Okay. What color will we just do in yellow? Whoops, did I mess something up? Okay. Yep, I used the wrong princess. Okay, cutie. Coyote. What color princess do you want? Hello, Life with Misty. Okay, cutie. Pick your princess. This is Disney. Oh, that's Pocahontas. Disney Yahtzee. Okay. All right. Okay, you rolled 2 Pocahontas and 1 Mulan. Do you want to keep the Mulan or switch for Pocahontas? Okay, we will switch. Well, I don't think that was, we'll see. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, you rolled one more, so we got a 4. 4. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Okay, Misty, we're going to let you pick a princess with the blue. Pick a princess. You are now a Smurf. That's what we call them, Smurfs. Ariel it is. Okay, here we go. Okay, what do we got? You've got 2 Mulan. So you can switch Mulan or keep Ariel. You can only get, let's see, Ariel's got 4 available. Mulan's got the whole row. Do you want to switch? All right, we will keep Mulan. Good choice. Ah, okay. One more roll. Come on, Mulan. Come on, Mulan. Come on. Ah, you didn't get any more, but you got a 3. So there you go. Next is Jen. Okay, Jen. Princess time. Snow White. Whale. Okay, you've got 2 Mulan. Do you want to switch Mulan or switch to Mulan or keep Snow White? Okay. Nope, you didn't get any of them. All right, here we go. Well, you got 3 Mulan. So 3. And since that spot's taken, you got to go to 2. Sorry. Okay, Pink. Cutie. We need a princess. Don't forget, guys, click that like button. Okay. Well, you got 3 Ariel. Would you like to switch? Cutie? Switch to Arial. All right, good choice, good choice. All right, you got 5. So we're going to go 4 because Ariel's 5 is taken. Okay, Misty, pick a princess. Any well, almost any princess. Pocahontas. There we go. Whale. We've got 2 Tiana. Do you want to switch to Tiana or stick with Pocahontas? Stay. Okay. All right, you got a 1. One more roll. Come on. There you go. You got a 3. 3. Right there. Okay, Jen. Which a princess? That's Rapunzel. Rapunzel. Tangled. 70 feet of hair. There you go. Now, let me see. It's yellow. Nope. You got to stick with that one. Ooh. All right. One more roll. Aw. All right. But you got 3. There you go. All right, Pink. Cutie, you're up. All right, Mulan. Put them over there. Put her up there. Well, you could switch to Snow White. That's it. Do you want to switch to Snow White or leave Mulan? Okay. We're switching to Snow White. Okay, gotcha. Oh, good choice. Okay, we got a 2. Well, 3. Come on. Whoa, look at that. You got a 5 for Snow White. 5 is taken, so we'll put her right there on a 4. All right, Misty. You got to pick a princess. The points are up here. Rapunzel, the one with the long hair. Well, let's see. You could switch to Ariel if you want, or we can stay with Rapunzel. Ariel or stay with Rapunzel. All right, gotcha. And no blonde on these dice. There we go. You got a 2. So 2 right there. All right, who is next? Jen. We need a princess. Okay, let's put that there. Pocahontas it is. But your dice says no. All right, you got 3 Snow White. Do you want to switch or keep Pocahontas? Switch, switch, or keep Pocahontas? Good choice. Good choice. And you know what? You don't even have to roll because you got 4 Snow White. 4's taken, so we got to put her right there. Okay, cutie. Which princess? All right, here we go. Tiana it is. You got nothing. Hey, you got Tiana. One more roll. Yay, you got 4, Tiana. So 4, 4, 4, and there you go. You get to keep it. Okay, Misty, Tiana or Ariel, pick your princess. You got it. No crown. Okay. You could actually switch to Ariel if you want. Switch to Ariel or keep Tiana. Ariel has 3. Switch to Ariel or keep Tiana. All right, good choice. Good job. You got 4 for Ariel. 4's taken, so you got to go to 3. All right, cutie. Jen, Pocahontas is left. All right. You want to get the 5. You want to get the 5. And you're not doing it with this bunch of dice. And you got 3. Oh, wait, you get one more roll. No, not the same chick. Okay, you got 3. 3. Since that one's taken, you got to go to 2. All right, cutie. We got Mulan. You got a 4 and a 5 spot open. You have no choice. Got to stick with that one. And, oh, look at that. You need one more. And you got her. 4. 4. Boom. Okay, Misty, you're up. Tiana, you've got a 3 spot left. Ain't doing it with this dice. And, whoa, look at that. You got a 4. 4, which is 3. All right. So now, let's add it up again. Okay. We'll start with blue. So we got 5 and 3 is 8, 9, 10, 13, 16, 19. 19 for blue, which is Misty. Now we're going to do pink. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Wait a minute. 24. Yeah. 24. Wow. Okay. Then we got yellow. We got 3 and 5 is 8. Plus 3 is 11. Plus 2 is 13. Plus 2 is 15. Plus 5 is 20. Pink won again. Wow. Pink, you won twice. Cutie won this time. Who was, Pink was Cutie last time. Congratulations, Cutie. You won again. How'd you do that? That is awesome. Yeah. This is all I'm doing. Mr. Pampered will be home by 9 o'clock. He went to a meeting. He's a we are ham radio operators. and they had a meeting tonight. It's a Thursday night, and he went to the ham radio meeting, and it runs from like 7:30 to 9, and so he'll be back about 9 o'clock-ish. So I still have to clean up in here, get some packages ready to go out for tomorrow. Not the prizes, because I don't even know where I'm sending them. So I'm hoping, if you know any of the winners, let them know to contact me via email so I can get their address and send their prizes out. So we have, again, April Nicholas, Marcy DeVerna, Christine McKillin. I'm killing her name, I'm sorry. And then we got Heather Wartburg of something in Dragons and Dragonflies, I think it is. Heather. And then Scarlett Hadley. And I think she is Scarlett's Crafty Corner, but I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure on that. So these are the people that won for the Disney event. If you know any of them, tell them to contact me. They have till Monday. Okay, Jen. Yeah, I'm going to work on the dolphin a little bit as well. So, but my dolphin's too big for... The dolphin's too big. Whoops, there's the camera. Too big for this desk. So there's no way it's going to fit on here. And I'd have to roll all of it up to fit it on here. So, yeah, it's on the dining room table because it's big. It's big. So, all right. Congratulations again to all the winners. Thank you all for playing Disney Princesses. That was fun. We'll do that again. And hopefully we'll see you all with the Disney event. Whoop, whoop. Thank you all for coming in. And I will see you on the next one. And remember, whoops, you can't see that. Be kind to everyone you